Hi guys, it's Jodie and welcome to a new video. So I am very excited about today's video for a multitude of different reasons, because I have so many things from box that I have just been saving for this video and it's finally time to open them, and I just love this time of month where I film these videos. So if you are new here, I try to at least once a month film a collective unboxing video. So I try to save as much book mail as I can and open it all in one video, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, all of this book mail I have next to me here, which is a lot by the way, is all from September. So I'm filming this in October, you guys are going to be seeing this in October, but it is all from September except for a few that came in the first couple of days of October. So a lot of these here are pre-orders, and they're also book subscription boxes as well. And then I did also film at the very beginning of September a little unboxing video which will be included in this one. So you'll see everything I got kind of in like the first half of the month. This is kind of like the second half of September. So yes, anyways, before we do get into all of the unboxing, I quickly want to thank the sponsor of today's video, who is Louisa. So if you guys have watched some of my videos previously, then you know I have worked with them a few times now, and I'm a massive fan of theirs. I wear their jewellery in every video, every single day. I love it so much. So yes, I'm very excited to be working with them again. I'm bringing you guys yet another exciting video sponsored by them. So I thought it'd be very fitting to include it in this unboxing video, and I guess while I talk about them a bit, I can show me unboxing like the jewellery and stuff. So for those of you who might not have heard of Louisa before, Louisa are a sustainable jewellery brand, and they offset their carbon footprint by 100%, which is absolutely amazing. Not a lot of brands do that, and I really do admire them for that. And plus I just generally admire them because I'm obsessed with their jewellery. They're also carbon neutral in both their products and packaging they use. So the jewellery comes in these cute little pouches, which I just think is so cool because you can reuse these obviously over and over. I use them whenever I go travelling anywhere. I always put my jewellery in them and they are perfect for that. I've even used these for my SD cards for my camera. And one of the other things I really do love about Louisa is that all of their products do have a 2-year warranty, so there's no risk when you're buying anything from Louisa. And they also do test against things like tarnishing, which is a big thing for me because for years I wore really cheap jewellery that would eventually tarnish, and sometimes when you wear like those cheap rings and it leaves like that green mark on your hand after a while, it was just not nice, and having to constantly replace jewellery all the time was getting a little bit tedious. So I love the fact now that I have jewellery pieces that I don't have to worry about and I can wear every day. I never take them off and I don't have to worry about them tarnishing. I've had these on my wrist now for about 4 or 5 months and they are still perfect. They are still as good as ever. I love them. So I'm so happy that Louisa exists and I have really lovely jewellery. They do also test against things like allergies, damage and breakage. So you know you are getting really good quality jewellery that a lot of thought has gone into. So I have some new pieces today that they very kindly sent me for this video, which I will show in closer detail in a moment. But yeah, I do have things like this gorgeous little necklace with a little rose on, which I've had on in lots of videos and I wear every single day. And I have another little necklace by them that I usually wear with this one. And then I always have those 2 bracelets on, as I already showed, but I do have a new one to show you guys in a moment. And then of course my wonderful snake ring here, which you guys have seen me wear a lot. I'm obsessed with this ring. So yeah, I absolutely love these pieces, but they have very kindly sent me some new pieces, which I will now show you. So the first thing I do want to show you guys is these earrings. These are the Paris twisted hoop earrings and I love them. You might have seen me already wearing these in a lot of videos in gold. They're the ones I usually wear every day, but now I also have them in silver, which I'm so happy about because these are my favourite. They're very like a staple piece. Like I wear them all the time. I wear them casually. They also can like dress up an outfit, and I just feel like they're such like a timeless piece and they are such good quality. They're super comfortable and I'm honestly obsessed with them. Like they feel luxurious, but they also look it. So I am so happy that I have another pair of these and I just love them. So I really want to build up my ring collection even more, especially with my gold jewellery, because I've only recently got into gold jewellery and I wanted like a really dainty simple ring. So I did get this gorgeous one here, but as you guys can see, it's this really gorgeous dainty gold band, but it has this gorgeous little silver detailing on it. And this is the Capella Celestial band ring and I love it. It is so comfy and just like so simplistic, but it just adds like something nicer to my rings and I just love it, especially especially with my snake ring. So this final piece that I very kindly received for this video is another bracelet, and because I've had their other 2 bracelets now for so long and I'm obsessed with them, I figured why not get another one to add to the collection. I love stacking bracelets on top of each other, and like I said, I never take these off. So I did decide to get this stunning one here. Now I'll also show this in closer detail, but it's this stunning kind of like paperclip one. And I love this so much. This bracelet looks so expensive, and I don't know, I love it with my other bracelets. Like, I feel like they all complement each other really well. So this one is called the Saryaz bracelet. Now I'm probably butchering that, but I will have it on the screen anyway. And this is their paperclip bracelet, and I just think it looks so elegant and just so nice. I love the design and like the paperclip design with the like little extra detail on it. It's just so beautiful. They really do have high quality jewellery pieces, and they are really affordable. So Louisa's designs do start at just $39, and they have very kindly given me a discount code for you guys, so you can use my code to get 20% off. They also have fast and free US shipping and returns, as well as affordable worldwide shipping. So it really is a good deal for some really high quality jewellery, and I cannot recommend them enough, as I've already said probably a lot in this video, because I truly do love their jewellery so much. It is held up to the test of time and it just looks so nice. I will link all of my jewellery pieces in the description box that I have talked about, along with my discount code and Ana Luisa's website. So thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video, and now let's get in to the unboxing of all of the Bookish stuff. So because I know I have a lot of footage from my first unboxing to include in here, I am gonna keep this quick as well. So I have 2 Alumicrate boxes. This is an Afterlife box. Okay, I love the Alumicrate's Afterlife boxes, I'm not gonna lie. They're like these little romance boxes and they're so cute. So this month's theme is cleat. Does that say cleat? Cleat cute? Cleat cute is the book. Might be saying that wrong, but it's by Meryl Wilsner. I've never heard about this, but it looks like it's like a soccer romance. And yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So their Afterlife boxes come with a book, but you also usually get a couple of goodies with it. So in this one, it looks like we have a tumbler, and I love these. I use them all the time, especially because I work from home. I am always drinking water out of things like this, or like a nice coffee or something. So this is it here. It says the perfect match, I get a kick out of you. And it's this like lilac colour, and this is what it looks like. So that's really cool, and I do love practical items like this, so this is perfect for me, and it's really pretty. So yeah, we have this little tumbler. Then next we have a card holder. So I actually do use like a card holder or like a wallet instead of a purse, because I don't carry cash. So I will definitely use this. I definitely prefer stuff like this, and this is shaped like a book. Oh my god, this is so cute. Why have I never like thought of this like as a thing before? Look at this. So this is the design here, but it's literally like a little book. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it has this gorgeous design, and then inside you have room for all like your cards and stuff, which is so cool. I love this. I would definitely use this as my wallet, and yeah, the fact that it's like a mini book, I'm obsessed with that. So we have our letter from the author with this cute little character art on the back. And then we have our book, which is, I think it is called Cleat Cute. And I don't know what cleat means. Maybe I'm very dumb. I will definitely have to Google that word, because I've never heard of that word in my life. And this is what the cover looks like. So it's such a pretty cover, and these sprayed edges actually match the cover as well, which is really cool. So I do like that. It says doing well in camp is more important than kissing pretty girls. While both are important, soccer and kissing, girls are Phoebe's 2 favorite things. She's not focused on girls right now, she's focused on making this roster. So we have these really cute end pages as well, which look like this, and then underneath the dust jacket we have this design, which I love. I love the foiling, and the yellow and pink combination is so pretty. And then we do have these sprayed edges on the back here. So this is a sports romance. Sounds really cute, and yeah, it says that it's funny and steamy. So very excited about this one, and this was such a cute little box. So yes, we have Cleat Cute, and I really do need to know what that word means. So next we have what I think is the YA monthly box for Alumicrate from September, and yeah, I think I know what the book is in here, and I'm very excited to see this edition. So I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but it's pretty much impossible, but it's fine. So the theme is My Last Breath, and I'm pretty sure it is a study in drowning for the book. But let's open the items first. So the first item we have is this, and I have no idea what this is. It's an unusual shape, so I'm not too sure. What is this? bowl cozies. So I remember I did Google this once to figure out what it was because I got one in a FairyLoot box, but I still can't remember how it works. Logic is escaping me right now. But it is a botanical bloom bowl cozy and it's inspired by Mexican Gothic. Yeah, I think it literally just goes like under your bowl, like you put your bowl on top of it. I'm not the biggest fan of this design, print, whatever you want to call it. And to be honest, I don't even know where my other one is and I don't think I will use this, but I like the idea behind it. It's a very unique item and it is very good quality, but I just personally will not use that. But next up we have a Gothic romance book pot, which I am excited about because I'm pretty sure I've seen this on like an Instagram post and I think this is pink and it looks stunning. So I'm a very big fan of Alumicrate's book pots. I have them all on my windowsill in my office and I keep all of my pens in them and like my bookmarks and annotation pens. So these I love so much. These are such good quality and they are beautiful. So this one is A Tale of Gothic Romance. Okay, I am obsessed with this. I love the pink. And on the back it says love stories that will haunt your dreams. So this is what it looks like. It's a stunning pink cover and it is ceramic. And this is what the spine looks like. It looks like a little book. And this is the back. And then we have the bit that looks like pages. So yeah, you could even put like little flowers in here. Like, you could use this as a vase, definitely. I love this. I think this is one of my favourite ones I've got so far. I am missing like a couple from completing the collection, but I do have quite a lot of these now and I love them. I will never tire of them because you can use them for so many different things. So yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with this. This is definitely probably going to be my favourite item of the box and I love the colour palette for this as well. Okay, so next we have, I think, a puzzle. And this is a If We Were Villains puzzle and this looks very, very cool. So I have a lot of puzzles from book boxes, which honestly I've never touched or used because I just always forget about them and plus I never just have time to do it. But I have been thinking about it recently. I saw another booktuber doing a puzzle and I was like, do you know what? That would be really good for me to like unwind from the day or just to like do something different with my brain and to listen to an audiobook while I do it. So I want to get into doing puzzles. So this is a really good timing. But this is what it looks like here. So very, very cute. It looks like a book as well. So I do like that. And then inside we have our puzzles. And then we have a magnet, I think this is. So this is inspired by Belladonna. And this is honestly, oh my god, like so pretty and such good quality. I'm obsessed. So this is what it looks like here. So we have this stunning, stunning design. Look how beautiful this is. I love that so much. That will probably be going on my radiator in my office. I love that. Okay, and then we have a Look at Lady Macbeth by Ava Reid. This comes out in August 2024 and we have this cool little card as well, so that is cool. Now we have our book, which I'm very, very excited about. So yeah, it is A Study in Drowning. My memory card just decided to stop working, so I don't know where I just was at when I was talking. But yeah, this is the kind of same cover I think as the original for the most part. There could be some differences, I'm not sure. But this is what it looks like. So it is like embossed here, which is gorgeous. And this is the cover, which I believe is like the same as the UK one. This is what the full dust jacket looks like. And then we have sprayed edges to match, which I love with the books. They are so, so beautiful. So yeah, I love those edges. And then we have some end paper art, which is gorgeous. Like, this has me wanting to read the book immediately. Absolutely obsessed with that. It is signed by the author here. I think I said what this book was. It's A Study in Drowning by Ava Reid. And then the sprayed edges also do go all the way through to the top and bottom, which is really cool. Under the dust jacket is what I'm most excited about because I saw this on Instagram and I love this. This is what the naked book looks like. Look at that design, guys. Isn't that just so pretty? Like, it's giving dark academia and I'm honestly obsessed with it. I actually can't remember what this book is about. I know I pre-ordered it on Waterstones, but like I literally cannot remember the synopsis for it. But I think it's like rival students and I think it's like rivals to lovers, which definitely excited about that. So yes, this is our YA pick for Alumicrate for September. And now let's move on to some FairyLoot mail, which very, very excited about. So I have 3 different FairyLoot parcels to unbox here and I'm not sure exactly what they all are. So let's start with this one. I think this is our September? Yeah, this should be our September adult book, I think. and I am super excited because this is so beautiful. Like, the spine on this book and the sprayed edge is stunning. So just a little disclaimer, I didn't pay for this one because I do actually work at FairyLoot, so this one I didn't pay for, but if there's a pre-order here, it might have been one that I paid for before I worked for them, but just to like disclaim. So yeah, this theme for September is beneath the mask, and this is our little card. We have some gorgeous artwork here. We have a letter from the author on the back, and then we have our book. And I'm sorry, but this is just so beautiful. Look at like the little bits of gold foiling on here, and I love this spine. And then we have the back, so I'll open it so you guys can see. Look how stunning that dust jacket is. Like, I love this so much more than the original. This has a colour change and a redesigned cover. It's so beautiful. These sprayed edges, look at these edges. How freaking amazing are those edges? I love them so much. They're so vibrant. So we have our end paper art here. We have other end papers on the back, so it's like day and night. A signature from the author here, and then under the dust jacket, oh, it's so pretty. So we have this gorgeous design on the naked hardback. Look at this. This color combination is stunning. I love this. Look at that. Like, look how shiny that is. I'm obsessed with that. And we do also have a reversible dust jacket as well. So this is what it looks like here. Super pretty. So this is a gender bent Zorro retelling, and it is adult fantasy. And I've heard very good things about this book, and I just cannot wait to read it. And in this we follow a heroic warrior sorceress on the hunt for justice. We also have shape-shifting in here and mythology. So yes, very excited about this book, and I just love the design of this. Like, the color palette and the sprayed edge is just so pretty. So that is our adult pick for September. So this next one, I'm not really sure what this is, and I'm honestly not sure if I did pay for this one. Oh, okay, I know what this is. So this is one of the special editions, and I'm not sure if I paid for this one with my own money or I received this from FairyLoot. Don't hold me to either because I honestly can't remember. But we have the 7-year slip, and this is by Ashley Poston. So this is the same author who wrote Dead Romantics, which is on my TBR for October. This book is so pretty, by the way, guys. Like, I love the colour as well. Like, it's pink, but it's like a specific pink that just scratches something in my brain. Here it is. It's the 7-year slip, and it's so pretty. But look at these edges with the lemons. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, I love the color combination, and even the bits of pink with like the lemons, it's just so pretty. There's also like a bit of foiling, if you can see. Like, look at that shine. It is signed by the author, and we have these stunning end papers as well. And then underneath the dust jacket we have this really cool design. I love this. Now, I don't know the context for this because I've not read the book, but I'm sure it will make sense when I read it. But look how pretty that is. I love this, like the edge with the naked design. It's so beautiful. And the dust jacket, I cannot wait to read this. I've heard so many good things about this author's writing, and I will be reading Dead Romantics later this month. So very excited about having this one to add to my collection. It's gonna look so pretty on my shelf. Okay, so next we have the YA FairyLoot box for September. This one I did receive, and I cannot wait to open it. I'm so excited because I've been seeing everyone's unboxings online, and there's so many good goodies. And the book, I love this book. I read this in August and I gave it, I think, 4 stars. This is such a good YA book. Like, you guys need to read it, especially during spooky season. But yeah, let me just get all the little bits out first, and then we shall get into the book. So this month's theme is Invisible Truths, and look at the spoiler card. Oh, the autumn vibes. I'm obsessed. I love this spoiler card. So the first item we have is this blanket, and this is inspired by A Dark Shade of Magic, which I haven't actually read, but I've heard very good things about. And I'm pretty sure I own all of the books, but this blanket is so soft and cozy, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm not going to open it up because I do need to keep this the way it is to film something, but it's very soft and it's gorgeous. And if you go onto any of the FairyLoot social media or TikTok and look at like unboxings, you will find people showing this blanket. But this blanket is a really big one, and it's so soft. I love it. So yeah, very happy with the blanket, especially with this time of year. And then next we have these little travel bottles, which I love. These are inspired by Fourth Wing, so they come in this little bag, and I love practical items. and we have all the different quadrants. So obviously we have the scribe quadrant, we have the riders, and we have the healers, and then we have the infantry as well. So I love these little bottles. Like, look how cute that is. I love these so much. I always actually use these plastic bottles when I go like away for trips and stuff, and I'm actually going on a trip next week, so this was perfect timing. I will be taking these with me and I love them. Practical items are the best, and the fact that this is inspired by Fourth Wing, it just makes me so happy. So yeah, we do have these little travel bottles. Then next we have this reading light. This is such a cool item. I love this so freaking much. I actually broke my reading light recently. I have like a little portable one I use when I go traveling, and I broke it. So this one is one that like sits on the page, and I've been eyeing these up for a while, and this one has a one more chapter written here, which is so cute. I love that. So it's just a little light, and it does need, I think, AAA batteries, which I do have in my drawer, but I'm too lazy to go and grab. But yeah, we do have this little reading light, and I will be taking this with me when I do go away next week, and be using it in bed when Jamie wants to sleep and I want to read. So yeah, very, very happy with this item. And next we have this gorgeous pin. This is inspired by the Raven Cycle, which I read a few years ago and I wasn't a huge fan, but I really want to reread it. So this is what the pin looks like. It's so beautiful. Look how good that is, and it's such good quality as well. I love it so much. I love a good pin. I don't really like collect pins, but I recently put two like pin things on my wall in my office, and I have like loads of Bookish pins on them. So now I am like really excited to get pins so I can pin them on there. So this will be joining the little pin family in my office, but I love that. Then we have these foiled Red Rising bookmarks, which I'm very, very excited about. So these ones, I just love the colours, and I haven't read this series yet, but everyone keeps telling me to read it, so I'm definitely going to pick it up soon. But these bookmarks are just so incredible. Look at the foiling. I can't. So we have all of these ones here. We have 4 in total. Don't know who any of these people are, but I am obsessed with these. They're so pretty. And then the back has this really cool design as well. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to read this series, but I just don't know when I will. I know a lot of people do love it. So yeah, we do have some Red Rising bookmark. Then we have our monthly tarot cards, and I believe these are inspired by Addie LaRue, which I'm obsessed with because I love that book, and these are just stunning. I love them. And then finally we have this month's book, which, like I said already, I am so excited because I love this book. It was so good. So before I show the book, we do have our little bookmark to match the spoiler card. We have our fairy scoop, which has the details of the monthly photo challenge and read along. On the back there's also an interview with the author and lots of other info as well. Then we have our art card with the letter on the back, and I love this art card so much. Like, this is so beautiful. I will be pinning this on my wall because 1, I love them, and 2, I just love this art. It's stunning. This is what it looks like, and then we have our letter on the back. And then finally we have our book, which is If I Have to Be Haunted by Miranda Sun. Look at this. Oh, I just love it. So we have a solid black edge, top and bottom, but then we have this. Look at this edge, guys. Have you ever seen something so stunning? The vibrancy, the butterflies, everything about this with the black. I just love it so much. And I love how the top and bottom like match the overall black, but then you have this pop of colour to match the design. So clever. So yeah, this is the dust jacket in full here. And then we have our end papers. These are the same front and back, and the end papers also have foiling, like these little bits. Look how pretty that is. And the fact it matches the cover and the edges as well, I love it. So this is a spooky fantasy YA romance. I love this. It's about this girl, and her enemy basically ends up becoming a ghost, and they have to go on this journey together to try and bring him back. And yeah, they hate each other, but it's like enemies to lovers kind of vibes. Really hate each other. They've been like picking on each other for years at school and stuff. And yeah, it's so good, and it is just like a really wholesome story as well, and it has like a lot of adventure. So this, when I read it, reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle mixed with Percy Jackson. That's the vibes it gives you. There's monsters and stuff in here, and quests and all that stuff, and it's just such a good book. Like, I loved it. So yeah, we have this gorgeous art under the dust jacket. Stop it right now and look at like this shine. I am obsessed. It even has art on the back. Like, I'm sorry, but look at this. Isn't that one of the most stunning naked hardbacks you've ever seen? But then there's more, because we have a reversible dust jacket, and I can't. Like, look at this. How freaking beautiful is that? I'm obsessed with this dust jacket. I'm obsessed with this story. Go and read it. Honestly, guys, it's so good. And it is perfect for spooky season. And the romance is so good. This one, I'm so happy with this. But how do I choose how to display this on my shelf? Because I want the sprayed edges to be displayed, but then I also want the dust jacket displayed. So I don't know. But anyway, I am very, very happy that I have this book and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, we have the YA book for September. So moving on from book subscriptions, we now have 4 Waterstones pre-orders to open and I'm very excited. So I can't remember exactly what all of these are, but I know that in October there are a few, I think there's Super Thursdays and Super Tuesdays, where basically in publishing, loads of books are published on the same day, and I'm sure there's 2 of them in October. So that is why so many pre-orders obviously come in October. So yeah, we do have A Study in Drowning, which has the same cover as the Alumicrate edition. It's the same cover, I just think this is a slightly different colour. So this is what it looks like here, and the Waterstones edition has these sprayed edges as well, which is really cool. It has these end papers like this, and then under the dust jacket it looks like this, and it says the only enemy is the sea, and this is what it looks like, which is really, really cool. So yeah, I have 2 editions of a book I've still not read, but I'm so excited for this, and the fact that it's Rivals to Lovers, just yes, I love Rivals to Lovers. And I've heard very, very good things about this, so I do plan to pick this up very soon. Okay, so I had no idea I'd pre-ordered this, I'm not gonna lie, and I actually almost bought this in the shop the other day, so it's a good job I didn't. But I put it back because I was like, nah, don't need that. But apparently Past Me said yes you do, because I pre-ordered it, which I didn't know. So this is the Scarlet Veil by Shelby Mahurin, and this is the Waterstones exclusive edition. So this is the cover here. We have these sprayed edges, which look like this. Not a huge fan of these edges, but they are cool. And then this one has end papers like this, and then under the dust jacket it has this red design, which is really cool. So yeah, that's what the Waterstones exclusive edition looks like. This is a romantic fantasy. I think it is still YA, and it's set in the same world as the Sept and Dove trilogy, I believe. But I don't know if you have to have read that trilogy before you read this one. And I haven't finished reading that trilogy, so I don't know when I'll read this. But yeah, we have the Waterstones exclusive edition, which is very, very beautiful. But this is so chunky, like I didn't realise. Okay, so moving on, we have this Brandon Sanderson. Now, I honestly don't know why I ordered this. I think it's just because of the sprayed edges. I still haven't read a Brandon Sanderson novel, and I do own a few now. I own Skyward and Starsight, both in the UK and US hardbacks. Don't ask me why. And then I think I own the first 3 books in the Mistborn trilogy. And then I randomly have a signed copy of Rhythm of War, I think. And that's it. And yeah, the Cosme is totally lost on me. It's so complex. And I am working my way up to reading a Brandon Sanderson novel, because he's such a big voice within fantasy. Like, so many people love his writing and his, like, you know, world that he creates. And it does sound amazing. It's just, for me, my little brain struggles to comprehend like complex fantasy novels, especially when they have such a big world, and I rely heavily on the world building rather than just like the silly little romance plots that I love. So I am working my way up to reading one, but this is one of his new ones. This one is Yumi and the Nightmare Painter, because it was a beautiful edition and it sounded like something maybe I could start with. I decided to pick it up. If I'm wrong and I can't read this to start the Cosme, or just like read it on its own, then let me know. But I'm pretty sure I can just go in and read this one. But I was just immediately drawn to the artwork. Like, it's so beautiful, and like I said, I do want to read all of Brandon Sanderson's books one day, and I feel like I will be a big fan when I do. So I'd rather buy this now and not regret it later that I didn't. So these are the end papers, and then we have these sprayed edges, which are so beautiful and go so nicely with the cover. So yeah, we do have this, and I am looking forward to picking it up. I need to decide which book I'm going to start with first. I would love to try and fit one in before the end of the year, but I'm leaning towards Skyward, but I just haven't read enough sci-fi, so I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, this one I just kind of bought on a whim, and we'll see how it goes. And then the last one we have is the new Kerry Maniscalco, which I'm so excited about. Not gonna lie, I haven't read the 3rd book in the trilogy yet, but this one is so pretty. I'm so glad that I pre-ordered this. So this is Throne of the Fallen by Kerry Maniscalco. This is the Waterstones exclusive edition. On the back it said she didn't want Prince Charming, she wanted the demon. Yes. Yes. I agree. I agree. So this is the sprayed edge. Look how stunning that is. Like, are you as obsessed with this as I am? Because wow, I love purple as well. And then this one has art under the dust jacket, I believe. Yes, it does. Look how cool this is. The purple foiling. Absolutely, yes. I love that. And it says here that this is a seductive standalone novel set within the kingdom of the wicked wild, perfect for readers of fantasy, romance and mystery alike. So yes, very, very excited to read this one. This is quite chunky as well. I love this cover so much, and like the purple vibes, just stunning. So that is all of the Waterstones mail, and now we have an Amazon package, which I think is my pre-order of the US edition of the Hurricane Wars. So have I finished reading this yet? No, but will I? Yes, I am about a third of the way through the arc, and then I put it down because I needed a break from fantasy at the time. And yeah, I know when I do get to this, I will love it. Like, I know 100% I will, because the vibes so far were just 10 out of 10. Perfect enemies to lovers. Definitely Raylo. I mean, I think this originated as a Raylo fanfic, but honestly, the vibes are just so good. So yeah, I have pre-ordered a lot of different editions. I think I have the Waterstones exclusive edition pre-ordered. I also have a special edition pre-ordered with a I don't think they're a book box. I think they just do special editions, and I pre-ordered one with them, but I have no idea when that's coming. And then I pre-ordered the US edition because I love the cover. Like, it's so gorgeous, but the US edition is far smaller than I was expecting it to be. But yeah, we have a map like this, and I just love this edition, honestly. And I love like the US, the way they bind their books. It's like, I can't explain it, but they're more floppy, and I like that. So yeah, I have the US edition, and I still have another like 3 editions on the way to me at some point. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about this, and yeah, I just had to have it, okay? Like, I know that book's going to be a favourite, and when a book's a favourite, I want it in every edition possible. So yes. So this is a very big box, as you guys can see, but it has something very exciting in. Well, it has 3 somethings exciting in. Now, this came all the way from America, and I pre-ordered this like so many months ago. Pre-order like at the time, so I knew it would take a while. But I think the business that was creating these ran into like some kind of hold up, which is totally fine. Like, it happens. So they took like a lot longer to come than what they originally thought. So I've been patiently waiting. I've been checking my tracking every day, and they finally came, and I could scream. Oh my god, we have so many packing peanuts. My cats are going to go nuts for those. So these are Sarah J Maas little like book nook lights. I'm so excited. So these are by a company called The Reading Portal. Now, I believe at the moment they are sold out of these. They did sell out quite quickly, but I'm not sure if maybe they'll be doing another pre-order for them. That's where they're from. There is an Akatar one, a Crescent City one, and a Throne of Glass one. Oh, it's got a little sticker inside, which is super cute. So this one has this little sticker, which is holographic. The first one, I'm going to need to buy so many battery packs for these, honestly, because they are powered by USB. So here is our first one here, which is so pretty. I love them. So when I have these like plugged in, when I get like little battery things for each of them, I will show in a vlog what they all look like when they're turned on. Now, I do already own one light like this, which is from Litjoy, which I'm obsessed with. I love it. It's stunning. But as soon as I saw these, I knew I had to get them. So this is our first one here. Now, I'm not actually sure if this is Throne of Glass or Akatar. I think it might be Throne of Glass. I'm not sure. I will know once I've opened the others, but this is the first light anyway. So, so pretty. Okay, so that must have been Throne of Glass. So this one is definitely Akatar. Look at that. So cute. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so much prettier than I thought it was going to be. Look at this, guys. Look at my babies. Fastened. Oh, I love them. How stunning is that? Like, I'm obsessed. So yeah, we have the Akamath one, and then our final light is inspired by Crescent City, which I'm very excited to see. So we have this little cute sticker for Crescent City. So this is what the Crescent City one looks like. I can't wait to put these on my shelf, but I need more room, so I'm gonna have to reorganize my Sarah J Maas shelves. But this is what the lights look like. So pretty. We have Lunathion in the back. Oh, I'm just obsessed. I love these. So yes, here are the 3 lights. I don't know if you guys can see them very well because of my light, but yeah, this is what they look like. I love them so much. So worth the wait. They're gonna look so cute when they're plugged in. So yeah, I will definitely show that to you guys in like an upcoming reading vlog. So do make sure you check out any reading vlogs I put out so you can see what these look like in there. So that is it for this part of the unboxing. I will now insert the footage that includes the first half of the month's unboxings. So there's a FairyLoot unboxing or two in that one, some more pre-orders, some more Alumicrate, special editions, arcs, all that stuff I think is in the next part. So do stick around if you want to see even more unboxings of more exciting bookish things. So yeah, I will insert that footage now. It is the 12th of September right now. These packages I did get towards the end of August. So yes, we're going to unbox some FairyLoot pre-orders and monthly boxes. I have an Alumicrate one, some other books that I've pre-ordered, and I think that's everything that's here at the moment. So yeah, a lot of pre-orders have come in already, but I'm so excited for everything here. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So this FairyLoot one actually arrived today and I have no idea what was in here, but I am really excited. It could be a couple of different books. I'm hoping it's Fable, which yes it is. Okay, so this one I missed on the adult subscription last year and I was so gutted, and I just love the FairyLoot edition so much, so I managed to get it during the Fairy Trove restock and it's finally here and I'm so excited. I can't wait to put this on my shelf. Have I read this book yet? No, but I'm sure I'm gonna love it. I loved Yellow Face that I read earlier this year by Rebecca Kong, and I am sure that I'm going to love this one when I do get around to it. But this is the stunning FairyLoot edition. So it's this gorgeous like light grey colour. I'll just show you guys like the full dust jacket. And then it has like silver and gold foiling here, which is just so pretty. Like look at this, I'm obsessed. Like look how stunning those edges are. I can't even cope. So yeah, we have the sprayed edges. We also have beautiful end pages, which look at these with the gold foiling as well, and then there's different ones on the back here. This one is a digital signature I think, and then we've got this design for the naked hardcover, which is kind of similar to the other ones I have, but yeah, I love the dust jacket like so much, this colour palette and the gold and silver foiling, the sprayed edges. I don't know what part of this book I'm going to display because there's too many parts of it that I want to show on my shelf, but I'm so happy I can add this to my collection, like so happy. Yeah, we have FairyLoot edition of Babel. Then next we have this one from Waterstones, which I'm pretty sure is going to be my copy of Solo Leveling volume 7, I think. It's the most recent volume, and I'm so excited because if you haven't watched some of my other videos, this is my favorite manga of like all time. Like I love it. Well, it's technically a manhwa. I always forget the pronunciation, but it's basically I think a Korean graphic novel, like comic, but it is classified usually like in the UK as well as manga. But this is volume 7. I've been waiting for this. I'm so excited. I'm definitely gonna read this weekend. The art style in here is just so beautiful, and I just love the story so much. It's basically following this guy who goes from being like the weakest of his kind to the strongest, and there's like levels and like quests they have to complete and like monsters and stuff. It's just really good. I love it so much. Stunning. I think this is my favorite cover yet, and the anime is coming out in January next year, so I'm so excited, but I cannot wait to read this, and I'm so happy that I finally have this in my possession. I can't remember what this one is because there's a lot of book releases through September, October, so this could be anything. Oh, okay, I do know. So this is She Who Drowned the World by Shelley Parker Chan. So this author wrote She Who Became the Sun as well, but this was the Waterstones exclusive signed one, so it's like this gorgeous blue design. We have some sprayed edges, and then it is also signed by the author as well, which is really cool. I still need to read She Who Became the Sun, and I can't wait to read that because I've heard so many good things, and I have a super pretty edition of that, so I'm glad I have another pretty edition of one of this author's books to add to my shelf. But yeah, we do have this one, and this is also embossed like this gold detailing, which is kind of fun. This one I am so excited for. This one I think I got from the Netherlands. So there's a bookshop, it's called like Donna Books or something. I got the Dutch edition of Throne of Glass from this bookstore, and then they just brought out the special edition Dutch version of Crown of Midnight, so I do want to get every single book. This is so cute as well. It comes in the brown paper. Obviously I can't read Dutch, but I just love these editions. These have so many beautiful customizations. So this is what the dust jacket looks like. So it has like a silver foiling, which is just so beautiful, and then we have some sprayed edges as well, which are just so pretty. Comes with end pages as well, which are so gorgeous. I just love the end pages in these books. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Look at those end pages. If you know, you know. This is one of my favourite scenes. I'm obsessed with that. And Fleetfoot as well. Oh my god. And then under the actual dust jacket has this gorgeous design on it, which amazing, like how beautiful. But not only that, these come with reversible dust jackets, which is just like insane to me. Like the amount of like customizations, wild. But look at this dust jacket. Like how stunning is that? I am honestly so obsessed. I love the art on these as well, just so beautiful. I had to get this to match my Throne of Glass edition, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection because if you didn't know, Sarah J Maas is my favourite author. I honestly adore her books and I love collecting pretty editions of my favourites, so I'm so happy to have this one. Next we've got this Alumicrate box, which I don't know if this is a monthly one or a pre-order. I really am not sure. I think it might be a monthly YA box. This is the August YA box and the theme was hidden magic, so I'm going to go through this super quickly. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with whatever this is. I love book tins and this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the Book of Eyes and it's this gorgeous metal tin and you can obviously open it. It's like a little fake book. It's a bit stiff. Oh my god, it's Sorcery and Thorns inspired. That is so cool. Look at that. So cool. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It has eyes all over it. Not a huge fan of eyes, but this is still so cool. I love the spine. Like this will look so pretty on my shelf, and I just love items like this that can look pretty, but also you can like put things in like sticky tabs and bookmarks or whatever you want. So I love that item. That's such a good first item in this box. Then next we have a mug, which is Banked Fire, I think it says. Does it say banked? Yeah, Banked Fire. So this is the box, which is super cool. I do love a good mug, I'm not gonna lie. I have so many though. This is inspired by Priory of the Orange Tree, which is unfortunately a book I'm not quite a fan of, but I'll still keep and use this mug because look how stunning it is, and it has a friggin' dragon on it, so of course I'm going to use this. Then we got some washi tapes. I don't journal anymore, so I probably will not really use these, but these are what they look like, which is really pretty. Then we've got some bookmarks which look like Shadowhunter bookmarks. Let me just double check. Inspired by the Mortal Instruments, and these are what they look like, which I really like these. They're double-sided, so we've got all our characters from the Mortal Instruments, which isn't my favourite series. I hate Clary and Jace, sorry not sorry, and I kind of hate Simon, but yeah, these are all of our bookmarks, so a very stunning bookmark. Finally we have August's book, which is Guardians of Dawn Zahara, I think is how you pronounce it. So this is what it looks like. It's a small hardback, which I really like. I've never seen this, I don't think, before, where it's like a repeat of the like cover on the back, which is a really interesting choice, but I do like it. I think this is pretty similar to the original cover, and maybe it's a colour change, I'm not too sure, but I love this cover. It's so stunning. But these edges, look at those. They are so beautiful. I'm obsessed with those edges. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have some gorgeous end papers. Love the art style. Signed by the author as well. Oh my god, okay, I love this art. This is very like, it's giving anime. That is so gorgeous. Look at that. How stunning is that? I am obsessed. That is so beautiful. So on the dust jacket here, it says it step into a stunning world of forbidden magic, romance and adventure from the author of the New York Times bestselling Winter Song. So yes, very happy with this book. I think it's going to be such a fun one. I'll try to link all of the books in the description box, just because I'm not giving like the synopsis of them, just so I can make this video quicker. So if you do want to know more about this one or any of the other books I mentioned, then you can head to the link in my description. Yeah, this is like a YA fantasy with forbidden magic and a bit of romance, and it sounds like it's gonna be a really fun time. So next we have the August FairyLoot YA box. For those of you who don't know, I do work for FairyLoot, so I do get their boxes for free. So I did pay for Babel because that was before I worked for them, but I do get these free. But you guys know I've been a subscriber to FairyLoot for many years. I adore FairyLoot. I have the August box. Obviously I already know what's in here, but I'm so excited. I've been waiting to open this because I can't wait for this one item. This is so stunning. So we have a Belladonna tumbler, which, like, look at the box alone. I'm so in love with the colour palette for this. It's lilac, which is one of my favorite colors, and I love these kinds of cups. Like, I am definitely like a mug cup person. Like, that might sound weird, but I love things like this. And yeah, I'm so happy with this item. I'm actually currently reading Belladonna because I started it last year and wasn't in the mood for it. And then I restarted it recently and I'm loving it. So this is like perfect timing for me. So this is this gorgeous glass with a glass straw and a wooden top, which I love this style of like drinking cup anyway. But it has a quote from Belladonna on it which says, "You are mine and I am yours, and together this world is ours." And this is what it looks like. So I'll try and show you guys a close up. Hopefully you can kind of see the quote. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I am obsessed with this. I love it so much and I can't wait to make my iced coffees, iced matcha and all of that good stuff in here. Okay, hopefully I don't look too disheveled because I just had to go out to get a delivery and it was raining. And I'm really out of breath because I ran so fast. But anyway, next we have some bookends. So these I think are inspired by... So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of footage as well and all of the unboxings throughout this video. I'm pretty sure I did cut off midway through unboxing and unfortunately you might not have been able to see everything because I think maybe the footage is lost for the rest of it. So if that was the case, I'm really sorry. But I did film a book haul, so anything I have hauled will be in that video, which is coming very soon. So if you do want to see all the books I recently got, then keep an eye out for that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you really did enjoy it. If you did, leave a purple heart emoji in the comments. Don't forget to check out Anna Louisa's website. I will have their website and my discount code linked down below in the description with all the links to the jewellery pieces I've shown. But I would highly recommend you check out their website. They have such stunning jewellery pieces and they are at really good prices. Cannot recommend them enough. So yeah, do take advantage of the discount code while you can. But thank you so much to Anna Louisa for sponsoring this video and thank you so much to you guys for watching. I will have all of my social media linked down below. You'll also find the link there to my Patreon and that's where you're going to get extra content from me. So we have a monthly buddy read, we have a monthly readathon, a Discord where we chat, live reading sprints, extra videos, hauls and all of that good stuff is all over my Patreon, so that will be linked down below. And I did want to point out for Vampathon this year, which is a readathon I host at the end of October, I do also have merch. So I am wearing one of the hoodies right now which says Vampire Books and Chill. So if you did want to get any merch, you can find that in the description box along the link to some Vampathon bookmarks as well. So all of that will be linked down below. But thank you guys so much. I hope you're all safe and well. I hope you're reading lots of good books and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.